Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. The next episode of Red Valkyrie is about to start. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Red Valkyrie. I am your host, Shae the Red, feeling very moved.
You're in the mood.
I feel very ashamed of myself. That was horrible. But I am here with a Mr. Master of Comedy, Joe King. How are you doing, sir?
Whoa, Matt! I got the Master of Comedy now. Wow, thanks. Hi, what's going on?
Just for right now. Don't get too excited.
What's up?
Yeah, just kind of feeling a little bit like I might want to blow some shit up, set a car on fire, Standard, what, Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Standard Wednesday stuff.
Wednesday? Yeah. Through it.
Just get a little frustrated sometimes. Just feel like doing this right here. Just set a car on fire, just stop a truck and kill a whole bunch of
blasting.
I love it. I wish I had like a fake Uzi or something just for this moment.
Well, I got a little ray gun.
Do it. So, oh yeah. Oh, I love it. I love when we make Joe go and get stuff. Yes! That's amazing.
Oh, what's up, Zaid Comics?
Oh man, we got all kinds of people in here. Thank you, Unhinged, for sharing it out. Let me go back through. We're just gonna hit these comments real quick. Thank you very much, Unhinged, for sharing that stuff out. If you don't know about Jason's comic, absolute, oh my gosh, please go. Like Jason Bascom is just amazing. Go back his comic. He's super awesome. How's it going, Dark Gift? We got Pedro in the house. Love who. Thank you very much. I'm attempting to be a female Kilgore because I did not have time for horns. Basically, because I suck. Because I suck, this is all you get. I'm sorry, everybody.
You don't suck. You're fantastic.
Hey, it's House Ranger. We got Zayd. Oh, you're hilarious. Thank you. Pale Rider. No, I did not see your boy talking shit about pickles. I'm so happy this pickle thing is just blown up way farther than it ever needed to. That's hilarious. We got Gargoyle.
My boy, Gargoyle.
Dude. And Jitsu. What's up? How are you guys doing? So for all of you who don't know what beefybulb.com is, I'm just going to kick it over to Joe. And Joe is going to educate all y'all.
So, yeah, first of all, it's not gay porn.
It is not. No, it is not gay porn.
I gotta compliment you. The makeup looks great. You got the scars are accurate. You got the one scar on the left eye, and you got the 3 on the right eye, and you got the
worked very hard on this.
Yeah, looking good. Very accurate.
Thank you. I tried. I legit. I'm not even kidding you. So my makeup stand is like right over here. I had Kilgore up big and I was like, how many on one eye? Okay, I can do that. And I'm over here like painting him in. And then I was like, does that look about? I think that's about right. Oh, he's got one on the other eye. Let me do that one too.
Nice. And you did that pretty quick, huh?
It's not too bad. I got home very late and then I had to make food. So I did this in about 30 minutes, which is why it's not my best, which always upsets me. I like to bring the best that I absolutely can.
I gotta say the Daisy one you did was pretty great. I love the dressed up as Daisy.
The Daisy one was one of my favorites for sure, especially because the screenshots that I have of that are probably the most ridiculous things that I've ever taken screenshots of. It's been great.
Awesome. Anyway, right. Slaughter Squad. For those of you who don't know, I'm gonna lay it down. I'm laying down for you. It's a team of escaped livestock with nothing to lose, trying to take over the state of Texas. The main bad guy is the governor of Texas, Mr. Evil, and they're going to get into all kinds of hijinks. There's going to be giant killer robots, chupacabras, aliens, all kinds of crazy shit. And it's funny, it's bloody, and it's kind of like the A-Team meets Animal Farm with Ren and Stimpy coat of paint.
That is a very good way to kind of break this down. Like that seems very accurate to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is a ridiculous, like, high energy, high violence, if you couldn't tell by all of the people dying in this panel.
Yeah, all the heads exploding.
Right.
Ooh,
this is just a ridiculous, fun, insane gore fest.
Yes.
That just kills me. This definitely makes me laugh my ass off. So
awesome.
I know that we do this every single time. But do you want to play the video?
Yeah. I made a new one. It's a short, well, I didn't make it. It's Ted Zagaro put together this quick little teaser.
Oh, Teddy is awesome. Ted does really good stuff. This is the Daisy thing that we were referencing before that I cosplayed last time. It was fun.
Good old Daisy the cow.
El Gargoyle says, will you do them Kilgore impersonations with Shae as Daisy? We'll have to plan that out next time. We'll get Joe in some makeup and me back in Daisy makeup, and we'll try this shit again.
Well, I don't have any makeup, but I got the hat. So.
I love the hat. The hat is ridiculous. Oh, the hat makes me laugh. I'm so happy that you found that and bought it. It's just asinine.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you say that? So is the new one up on your page? The new video?
It's at the top. It's that first one there.
Ooh, all right. We're going to play it then.
Boom.
Hold up.
Muted.
We're going to play it without it muted. Boomer. Okay.
There we go.
You sure you want to go back in there?
Boom.
You're dead meat.
That is probably the most accurate, quick little reference to what this is that I think I've seen. That was awesome. Ted, if you guys don't know, Ted does this kind of stuff for a living. He does real good work. He's very talented. Yeah. Definitely hit him up if you're looking for a video.
And he's great to work with. He's very professional and quick turnaround.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Do we want to play your second one, or are you sick of it?
Nah. I mean, yeah, let's play it. Why not?
So the other reason, and there's literally one part that I want to play this for, or two parts. The guy stabbing repeatedly, and then his what? And the mama. That's the only two parts that I really want to see.
Those are your favorite bits. Yeah,
those are my favorites.
Those are good. Those are pretty fun. But wait. Somebody made a comment. They asked if this is furry porn.
Pale Rider.
Pale Rider.
No, this is not furry porn.
Not furry or porn.
Not furry. Not furry at all.
It's very wholesome. Not pornographic.
as Gargoyle says, not furry porn, just weird cures and features on a cow, just parody. I don't know what you're saying, El Gargoyle. We're just gonna put that off the screen now. Hey, 656, how you doing? Hey, Fade, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm gonna play the video because it's fun.
Oh yeah. I'll pump up the volume. Oh.
You sure you want to go back in there? A bull's gotta do what a bull's gotta do. got lead, suckers! Huh? What?
Oh, that's the best part.
I don't know. I kind of like the first time where I just did the horn.
Oh yeah, where couldn't get the audio to work, so you had to do it all yourself.
That was pretty fun.
Oh gosh.
So I did do all the voices here, so I pretty much remember all the lines.
Shit just got real.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you? I'm 100% psycho beefcake. Think you can handle it, Susie? Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you, asshole! Your horns are strong. That's what she said. Why would she say that?
Yeah. Now I want a steak.
Let's burn this motherfucker. Hell yeah! Your mama would be proud. Mama.
I was so close to just doing that as a cosplay.
Kilgore,
Oh yeah.
you're dead meat.
I actually changed the design of the mom just a little bit. I tweaked it a little bit. Yeah. You can actually see it. I think it's up there. There's a page. So there's the nightmare sequence, and then when he wakes up, you see in his room he has a picture of his mom hanging in the stable there. Yeah.
Oh, so she looks much prettier and a little younger there than
well,
than the mom you managed to do in the first one. That was like a soccer mom version of a cow.
Yeah. I don't know. I might go back to that. You got a good point. It was pretty funny.
It just made me laugh because when he's looking at her, I was like, that looks like a soccer mom. Like,
well, I was thinking about doing a bit where he has like a bunch of different. So he's never actually met his mom. So he doesn't really know what he looks like. So I was thinking he just like cuts out pictures and makes like collages, and it's like kind of sad, right? Like he's just
that is so sad.
Random made up pictures of what he thinks his mom looks like.
This could be my mom, maybe.
It's tragic, but also funny.
Oh, it is very tragic. Thank you so much, Unhinged. I think I'm already a backer. I need to check when I get home.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, man.
Awesome. If you are, you guys are always amazing. So, yeah, this is an absolutely ridiculous and super, super fun concept. One thing that I think I love the most, how you said it's kind of like Ren and Stimpy-esque. When you watch the animation that you did, and he's ramping up, like after he's getting ready to gore like the 3 or 4 guys in a row, that is the most Ren and Stimpy section that has ever Ren and Stimpy outside of the show, for sure. Like the second I saw it, I was like, oh dude, childhood. Like, I remember this.
Oh yeah. It's a lot of fun. And
hey, we got Brian. What's up, Brian, in the chat?
Oh, my man.
We got Brian, we got Eddie, we got Paul. I'm sorry, everybody. My eye patch is a little tight, apparently. If you've never worn an eye patch, don't do it. Because they're really super weird. Let me just tell you that right now. Looking out of one eye is bizarre as shit. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's better. See,
yeah, we got a bunch of cool people in the chat. All my favorite peeps.
Right? We got awesome people here. Apologize for the shit show. It wouldn't be a shit show. It wouldn't be our show if it wasn't a shit show. So
what are you talking about? It's great. Highly professional.
Very super high budget. When my dog is not in my office, and therefore she can't knock everything over. Oh, look at Gargoyle got the coveted number 69.
Oh yeah. Figures it would be him.
Of course, out of everyone that it could possibly be, it absolutely would be Gargoyle.
I love you, man. Thanks.
All right. So before we go over your tiers, I kind of want to hear from you, like, what was it that inspired you to make this story? Because this is not your normal idea for a comic by a long shot.
Let's see. I came up with the idea back in college. That was like almost 12 years ago, back in 2008. And man, I think I just watched Rambo, and then I'd become like a vegan, and that only lasted like a week. It was that one week when I was a vegan.
1 week I was like, what if all these creatures came up and just beat the shit out of these humans and let them know who's boss?
Yeah.
And then you go back to meat and you go, never mind.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I saw a PETA video about some animals getting fucked up or something, and like they chopped off some pig's head with a chainsaw or something, and
oh gosh,
yeah, it was brutal. And I was like, oh, what if a cow like went up there with a machine gun, went all Rambo on their asses? Wouldn't that would be kind of funny?
Yeah. I mean, it's a funny concept whether you are vegan or not, but I very much love my steak, so I could never give it up.
Oh yeah, same here. Sorry, Kilgore, but I'm not giving up meat.
Right? And it's like if I had a cow like Kilgore that's covered in scars, with a machine gun and like a cigar kind of thing. I know that's more the pig, but Kilgore's got the same vibe. If I saw that cow, I'd be like, I won't have that steak. For many reasons. It's probably going to be tough because it seems like a hard ass. So,
Well, yeah, Kilgore, basically, he'll kill all humans regardless. Like, he doesn't care if you're a vegan or not. His phrase would be like, no lives matter. Yeah, that's his stance. No lives matter. Kill all humans.
Wow. So, totally
there's nothing
impartial.
you can do. Yeah. You cannot appease Kilgore. You destroy the human race.
Well, in that case, I might take him out, but that's probably more so I don't end up like these guys down here. I'm not trying to get gored.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I still love this, getting tossed into the moon. It's that whole like cow jumped over the moon, but instead it's like cow threw dead bodies into the moon.
Yeah, and I got to give credit to Tom Cannon. He came up with that. He colored these four pages, and I was gonna have him do the whole book, but I decided to just color the rest of it myself. Did I say Tom Cannon? I think it's Steve Cannon. I always mix them up. Tom and Steve.
Terrible.
Yeah, I'm bad. There's another guy I know that's named Tom Cannon. I keep mixing them up.
All right, so we are looking at everything is inked, 75% done on colors. How many pages?
It's 48 pages, 48 plus. Because I planned them out. I planned the whole like story arc as an 8-part series of 24 pages each. But then I decided to stick it together, make a fatter book, so it's like 2 stories in 1 book.
Okay.
And then I'm putting in 2 covers also. So there's gonna be some other goodies in there. So it's gonna be more than 48.
Nice. So a good sizable book.
Beefy book.
Really nice. Oh, go ahead. What?
A beefy book.
A beefy book. A beefy book. That is accurate. So yeah, you've got part 1 out of the frying pan into the meat grinder, and part 2 showdown with El Lobo.
Yeah. So the first story, they're raiding this farm. They're trying to build up their army, recruit people. Well, animals. Animals aren't people.
Animals are animals, but that's okay. In this one, they're kind of they're people-esque.
They're people-esque, yeah. And then it's a trap. There's a giant robot there, and there's gonna be a big fight scene. And then the part 2, they're trying to, build up their arsenal, so they steal a bunch of guns from a Mexican cartel. And of course, they don't take that very lightly. They send this bullfighter to get the guns back, and that's the showdown.
So, so you're gonna have the cartel and a bullfighter in the second part.
Yeah, it's kind of that story. It gets a little more. There's more scene changes, a little more going on. The plot's it's slightly thicker. There's like a subplot where they're training the animals they're like going through this boot camp thing. And, Kilgore gets in a fight with one of the other bulls. He like challenges his authority, and then Daisy gets kidnapped by the cartel, and then the bullfighter wants to have a one-on-one with Kilgore. It's gonna be epic.
Good hell, my poor girl Daisy.
Yeah, she gets put through the ringer in this one.
Jeez, it's okay. I'm sure. I have faith that the psycho that is Kilgore, the psycho beefcake, is going to get her back.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be on his bad side. That's for sure.
No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm gonna stay over on this side where I'm just gonna be, look, I'm a fan. Do you see? I'm a fan. It's a female Kilgore.
Yeah, people drag
Kilgirl.
Jeez. Sorry.
You know what? You live in the most interesting neighborhood ever, because every time I see you on stream, people are setting off firecrackers.
Oh man, this is a disaster. I need to get out of here.
Oh, it's so funny. Kilgore ate Lazmat's balls. That is unfortunate, Lazzy. Very unfortunate, sir. So I wanted to go over your stretch goals. Good shit. You know what?
Stretch goals.
I'm just so horribly out of sorts with this whole crew. So you're at 3,441. So you're definitely funded, and this is coming out regardless, which is awesome. But what's better than having the book just come out is getting some sweet swag with it, right?
Yeah.
So we've already got Perfect Bound, which is a phenomenal perk. I love when people switch to Perfect Bound because it makes such a difference when you're building it. It makes it feel more professional. It lays nicer. Everything is just better when you make it Perfect Bound.
Sexier.
It is. It's such a sexy book. It's Perfect Bound. Not to say that non-Perfect Bound books aren't sexy, but they're not as sexy. Let's be real.
That's true. Very true.
And so we're getting close to your 4K. You're less than 600 away. And that is stickers. Now, what kind of stickers are we talking here? What are you doing for stickers?
I'm still doing a lot of research on that. I've never made stickers before, so I've been asking around with some people who've made stickers themselves, but it'll be like probably, something cool. Maybe a couple stickers. I was thinking about doing the skull logo as a sticker. That could be cool. And then Kilgore busting the cap, just shooting the machine gun.
I feel like you and I need to talk. Anyone who ever wants to try and figure out some sweet ass swag, feel free to hit me up because I am a bit of a swag whore.
All right.
One of my favorite things in the world is merchandising, and you got some real cool shit that you could do with some of these stretch goals for sure. Okay.
Yeah, let's talk.
I like it. I absolutely like it. Brian is accurate. I am all about the swag.
That's right. Swag.
Lazzy says after the Kilgore incident, he's now a certified Mariah Carey impersonator.
Oh, you can hit those high notes now, huh, buddy?
Right. And the question that I know people have asked you over and over and over and over and over again, and because we all want it, I'm going to ask you again anyway. Has anyone spoken to Joe about this being an animated short or series?
No, I haven't heard that one before.
Never? Wow.
No. Yeah. Sarcasm. Anyways, yeah. Um, I pitched this years ago to a few studios in Hollywood, and yeah, they weren't interested. But yeah, my plan is to put out this, the first series, I guess, this 8-part series, and then yeah, if the fan base is there, the interest is there, but I don't know, maybe. I don't know if I want to like pitch it again to a studio or maybe do another like crowdfunding thing just for the animation. Animation is just, whoa, Jesus.
I'm sorry, Joe, are you safe right now? Can you continue streaming?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It sounded like somebody was busting down your door.
No, they set off like a bottle rocket. It's been setting off fireworks.
That's one hell of a bottle rocket. Like, where do you live? Are you in Mexico right now? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, Iraq. I'm in Iraq right now.
I feel it. I feel it. Just take some cover. Remember, it's Allah's Akbar. If it really comes out, I wouldn't say that. That's usually what happens right before you blow up. But
if I hear that, that's when I jump in the bathtub.
That's when you run. Yeah, Marakbar America means you're screwed. Get out. This is terrible. Oh, this stream already. I apologize, everybody. We're having all kinds of ridiculousness.
Hey, never apologize. Never apologize.
You're right. I'm not sorry. I'm not. If I was sorry, the shit shows would stop. But I'm not sorry, and they will continue on forevermore. Because really, what is Red Valkyrie if not a complete shit show that we embrace and we love for everything that it is?
As long as it's bullshit.
Exactly. See, I'm just bringing the bullshit for Beefy Bull. That's all it is. It's fine.
That's right.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Because I don't know if you heard, I did get doxxed like a few weeks ago.
Oh no. Yeah,
it was some weirdo, some man. I said fuck Antifa, and he got really butthurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've had some people that have attempted to dox me too, and I just kind of went, well, it's not hard to find out who I am, so
I'm not.
I just embrace it. Like, yep.
I've got firearms. I got a bunch of ammo. I've
I'm
got
just
a fire extinguisher.
I'm just big and mean, so like, I don't want to deal with y'all. But if you show up at my door, like, okay, we can go.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I'm worried about is Molotovs. Like, that's a little harder to deal with.
Yeah. I kind of feel like maybe you and I should invest in some fire extinguishers just in case.
Yeah, I got one little one, but
I don't know that that's going to cut it for how much we might piss people off, dude.
Yeah.
We'll go out and get the. I got a fire department down the street from my house. I'm sure I'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh man, where
they're
was
volunteer, but they're real good about getting places.
As long as the roads aren't blocked, you don't have freaking idiots blocking everything.
Yeah, I can't. I feel like these guys, because they are volunteer firefighters, I feel like they would use the truck and ram some cars if they tried. They'd just be like, fuck it, just ram straight through.
They should. It doesn't make any sense. You're saying, oh, F the police, then someone shoot you get in trouble and they start crying for the police. How come you didn't put out that fire? Because you're shooting at the fire truck, you psychos.
Right, like don't stop the people that are trying to help you from helping you and then cry that they didn't help you. Anyway, we don't need to get in this tangent because we are talking about other bullshit, not real life bullshit. Screw that stuff.
I was talking about animation. Crowdfunding.
So I almost wonder if because everything that's been going on the indie side and on CG and everything, we keep evolving, and the amount of talent that exists within this community is just so shocking because you don't know who has what kind of a background, who does what for fun, who knows how to do which kinds of things. Like we have people that 3D sculpt, we have people that paint, we have people that do film production, act, model, animation, like you name it. we got people to do it. And I think that it would be really cool, probably down the line a little bit, if you were able to kind of see what resources we could pull together within this indie community and create almost like an animation studio within. It'd be neat. It would be a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
A huge headache. But honestly, I think that it would be really cool. It'd be probably really, really fun to do.
You know, for years I've been so in the animation industry, it's pretty bad. Like everything's been outsourced. Everything's we're being undercut by Canada. It's like I've just always thought like we could do it here. Like why can't we have studios? Why do we have to outsource everything? Let's do it here. Let's do it in America.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to, like, that was kind of a pipe dream of mine, to set up a studio somewhere in the US.
Well, hey, you already got Pedro, who's really willing to throw his hat into the ring for this. And that's the thing. I think it's just a matter of individually, it's far too much for one person to do. But if we were to pool our resources together, I can almost guarantee you can find enough people that you can make this thing a reality.
Oh, yeah. Animation is just so time consuming. You need to have a team. You gotta have people, bodies.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I agree with Jetsu here. It's only the beginning. We just need to find each other and grow together. And that's really what all of this is about, is finding each other, getting a nice network of collaborative effort, and everyone just building on that and making this into exactly what we've always wanted, because trying to break into the industry that already exists hasn't been working. They don't want to hear new ideas. They want to keep going the way that they've always gone. And as a result, we're getting more and more crap that nobody likes, that everyone's upset about.
The industry isn't all it's cracked up to be. I've been in the animation industry for 10 years. Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
This is way better. Comicsgate is way cooler.
Because we're beholden to what we want to do. We're beholden to what the fans want. And ultimately, the fans are the ones to control everything, which is how it should be. If you go to put something out and it's what you love, but your fans don't love it, then who are you making it for? You're just making it for you.
Yeah, totally.
That's not nearly as much fun. And we're here as fan service. That's what we're here for. So
yeah. No vanity projects, no narcissism. I mean, a little bit of narcissism, but
there's a healthy dose. Let's be real. There's a healthy dose of narcissism that hangs around CG, but at least it's entertaining narcissism.
Obviously, you want to like the thing that you're working on and think it's cool, but you also got to make it something that other people are interested in. And I think if you're passionate and there's something, there's a little kernel of creativity and truth in there, then you'll find an audience, I guess, eventually, maybe.
Well, and the thing is this all comes back to, if you don't find an audience, then there might be a reason.
Yeah.
But right now, the industry isn't letting things grow to find new audiences. They're strangleholding to keep old ones that are growing and changing and moving on. And they're not growing with them. And then they're crying because they're like, well, you used to like this. And it's like, yeah, when I was 5, I used to really love chicken nuggets. And, that's a horrible example. I'm almost 35 now, and I still love chicken nuggets. But you get what I'm saying. There are things that you like as a kid.
Well, it's more like they're trying to chase this non-existent audience, like these weirdos who want to see everything destroyed. And it's like, nobody wants that shit.
Exactly. And that's one thing that I really like about what you're doing, is because this reminds me so much of Ren and Stimpy. And I'm so sad because all of those shows like Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, all of those like old school things that I got, like All Real Monsters. I remember all of these shows and I loved them as a kid. They were my favorite shows to watch. I never missed an episode. I learned how to spell recycle and conserve because of Rocko's Modern Life, and the episode they had where they did a musical number where they spelled out recycle, conserve, and pollute. And I remember thinking it was so stupid and so funny. And then I went into a test one day and they had all of the, like a vocab test, and they were like, so spell, the next word is recycle. And I was like, RECYCLE, recycle. And I went, that really helped as I wrote it down. And then she was like, the next one's conservation. And I was like, So conserve, drop the E-T-I-O-N, done. I was like, yes, this Rocco's Modern Life helped me spell.
Nice. You know, the guy who created that show, he actually came and did like a little speech at my art school.
Oh, wow, really?
What's his name? Murray, something Murray. And he did a speech and then did a Q&A afterwards. And then I went up there and I was going to ask him something, but then I just kind of froze. And I was just like, I had the mic. And I was like, I think you're cool. I like your cartoons. I love you. Something stupid. I just embarrassed myself in front of all my classmates, but it was worth it. It was cool.
We all do that. Who cares? As long as you had fun making an ass of yourself. I mean, look at me. Like I said, I'm almost 35 and I'm dressed like a fucking cow.
Yeah, not an ass, a heifer.
Yeah, I'm a heifer. I'm dressed as a heifer. It's fine. Oh, sad face. All right. So we've got cool stickers. You're also looking at bookmark, some trading cards.
El Gargoyle, he promised to eat some like crazy hot chips if I hit 5K. He's gonna eat the whole bag.
Oh, Gargoyle, why would you do that to yourself?
Oh, I'm thinking I gotta top him maybe. Like maybe I'll just eat a straight up jalapeno or something.
Depending on the chips that he's eating. I don't know that a jalapeno is going to cut it.
How about a habanero?
Yeah, that's still kind of weak sauce. How about a ghost chili?
What the? Trying to kill me?
No, you'll be fine. Just it's going to hurt. It'll be okay.
They're going to hold me to that now. I haven't agreed to anything.
Do not make him eat a ghost pepper. That is not nice. Don't do that.
You want to kill me? I gotta finish the book and ship it and stuff. Jeez.
You at a minimum, you have to do something that's hotter than a jalapeno, though. Like I'm a wuss when it comes to spice, and I can eat a jalapeno. So try again.
Yeah, jalapeno's not that
weak sauce. Super weak sauce.
I don't know, habaneros are pretty freaking hot.
Habaneros are better. You're getting closer.
Fine.
It's okay. You'll figure it out. Okay, so 5K we get a bookmark, and then we get a spicy food challenge. At 6K, you're doing a trading card. So what kind of trading card are you looking at?
Oh, so it's gonna. So I did trading cards for the people who signed up the pre-camp, the pre-launch thing. So I'm gonna make another card. This will be something different. It'll probably, I don't know, I might have Daisy on there or something. I need to come up with a design for that still.
So maybe if you have something that you want, start pitching it now to Joe, and you might be able to influence the design of the card.
Yeah. You guys got suggestions? I don't know, maybe I'll do something with Willard. I haven't done much Willard stuff. Or Thunder Sparkle. Anybody want to see Thunder Sparkle?
I actually really do, because I think the name is hilarious because it makes me think of My Little Pony, and then it's just very much not My Little Pony at all. Oh, I love it. You have to do like a kawaii version of Thunder Sparkle.
Oh, maybe
have it so it's like the hoof is up. So just do like a hoof, but make it so it's like the.
Oh shit! Well, I have to do that now.
See, this is why you give suggestions and then things happen, people. And then it's like you're doing an animated wallpaper.
We're all available for fan feedback.
Right? That is why Comicsgate is superior. So you've got a lot of really cool stretch goals. We've got Perfect Bound unlocked. We're getting close to stickers, which is super exciting.
Oh, you see, Pedro knows what's up.
Right, I know. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm an evil person. Joe is not going to eat a ghost pepper. I was JKing. Shae is also not going to eat a ghost pepper while we're at it, because I know how this shit goes. That's how you guys got me strung in to eat that fucking giant pickle yesterday, and now a jar of pickles on Friday. So.
If you eat a ghost pepper, I'll eat a ghost pepper.
I ain't eating a ghost pepper.
All right, I guess I'm writing the Ghost Pepper then.
Not happening. Not happening. Look, I don't need fame and clout that badly. Oh my gosh. Listen here, Luke. You hush your blue-haired mouth right now. He says that we're a wuss. He says, eat that pepper. No. Negative. Absolutely. I will not be bullied into eating a ghost pepper. It's just not going to happen. All right.
I want to eat one now, though.
Joe. I'm saying no for you. I need you to back me up here, man. Sketch cards from Narwhal, Canalis, Sim, etc. It's a good idea.
Oh yeah, I have one that Peter Gilmore is going to send me. I haven't put it up on there, but as soon as I get it, I don't want to I don't know when he's ever going to mail it to me. But if he ever mails it to me, I'll put that sketch card up for sale.
Oh, that'll be exciting.
Yeah, it's really cool too.
I bet. He does some pretty cool stuff for the sketch cards that I've seen that he's done has been pretty awesome. Yes, Pedro, I agree. You eat that pepper equals starfish compromise.
Oh my god.
Very much so. I don't hate my body that much. Let's just be real. So let's go through your perks so people know how they can back you.
Sure. Let's see. We got the featured perk. It's the signed comic, the pin-ups, it should say. So I'll put in like a couple probably. And then the making of book. And the making of book's gonna have stuff from. So I've been working on this thing for years. I did a Flash game, and then I made the animation. Now I'm making the comic. So I've got all kinds of like production art and like animation stuff, and it's all going to be in that book. I basically just need to go on my hard drive and just pull all this stuff and throw it together. And yeah, do a little bit of design.
Maybe like a touch, just like so things work well. Before we move on, you have had a pretty cool offer. Ken says, "Hell yeah, I totally feel like drawing a humanoid bull firing an M60."
Sweet, yeah, that would be awesome.
And when I said I'd highlight it, he said, "Booyah!" So there you go. See, Red Valkyrie connecting people, making things happen. I like it. I like it.
Awesome. I will hit you up, bro.
Yes. Very
no,
cool.
Maybe we can trade. We can trade sketches. I'll throw one your way. You throw one my way.
Look at that.
We'll talk.
You guys figure that shit out on your own time.
Yeah.
All right, so for $20, you get a digital edition of Slaughter Squad and the making of. Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, you can get some PDFs.
Nice.
For those of you who want the hotness, but no, wait, what did I say? For those of you who just can't afford a sexy ass physical copy, but still want some of the hotness.
Right, exactly. 25, we got a signed comic.
Yeah, it's just the book, the basic package.
It's bare bones.
Yeah.
Ooh, this variant cover. I feel like this needs to be highlighted bigger here so you can see it better.
I need to put it in there. It's a really awesome piece of work from Dax Martian.
Yeah, that it looks pretty badass. I mean, granted, I'm looking at it with one eye. So and for people who don't know, like this is an actual eye patch. And I legit have no depth perception right now. It's really tripping me out. Poor Kilgore. I feel bad. Like I feel you, bro, with this whole eye thing going. I feel you. That sucks.
You feel his pain.
It's really bad.
Well, I can bring that up when we're
finished. Bring it up and share screen so we can see it a little bit better.
You want to do it right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You go ahead. It's whatever. You let me know when you got it up. That's how we can play that. Look at that. That's cool.
Super sick.
That's really cool. That definitely looks like an old school comic cover for sure. Yeah,
it's got that Kirby vibe. You got some Kirby dots in there. And yeah, really nice dark shadows and stuff.
I very much like this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go back and rewatch my own stream just so I can see it when I have both eyes. That'd be hold on, wait. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of want to just hire him to redo the whole thing. Like, can you just draw the book for me from now on? I don't feel like drawing it anymore.
Next book 2.
Nah, maybe like have him do like a side story or something. We'll see.
Well, so what we got to do is we got to make it, and so you blow past the stretch goals that you currently have, and we get you to like a 10K, and that could be your 5-figure stretch goal, or something. That'd be badass.
Oh yeah.
All right, $30. We got a signed comic and some prints.
Yep. And then the next one, you get the comic and the making of.
So when you're saying prints on that first one, are those the ones that we saw, the Kilgore and the Daisy?
Yeah, so far, yeah, it's just those two are the prints.
Okay. Awesome. Yep, so 40, you get the signed comic and the making of. 75, you get a sketch from the creator. What a deal, dude. That is really cheap.
Yeah, it's cheaper than what Zaid Comics is doing on Lost Pages. I get a little discount.
Oh wow, look at you just throwing shade. It's cheaper than what my boy over here is doing. We also like Lost Pages. Feel free to go and back both of these amazing books. And you know what? Back both of them where you can get a sketch from the creators. Why the fuck not? Right? Do it.
Go for it.
Do it now.
I'm kind of glad not many people back that sketch tier. I don't feel like drawing that many sketches, actually.
Oh, God. Joe, you are not instilling confidence in this project, buddy. Joe wants to draw all of the things, and he wants to be wonderfully successful, and everybody go back this tier and force the man to draw, because damn it, he's a good artist.
Don't
Stop it. Joe. Joe, I'm gonna pretend that I'm your manager for a second. Okay, so I want you to pay attention. Are you seeing? Look at your screen. Hey, shut up. Do you see that? You see how I just muted you? That's what you're gonna do. Stop arguing with me. Everybody go back this tier right now and ignore any negative anything from Joe. Okay. You are now
Can you hear me now?
Sir. Yes.
No, the thing is, I saw Carl slaving away on these hundreds of sketches, and I was like, that could be my future.
It could be. Let's make it your future.
It's a good problem to have.
Right. I'm sorry that so many people love your book enough to back multiple times and get a lot of sketches from you. You poor soul.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel bad for you.
Whining, you little bitch.
Exactly. Do not make me boot you. Do not be the first guest I have to boot off my show because you're too much of a negative Nancy. Don't you dare. All right. $75. Now that we've got that shit cleared up, let's go back to the tiers.
Yeah, you get both variants. You get the prints and the making of book.
That is that's a good deal. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
All right, and then for a cool $250, you can be one of the meat guys that gets murdered.
Yeah. You want to be a meat bag and get your head ripped off, or get turned into an animal, live out your furry fantasy.
All right. That's only mildly disturbing. It's only $250. No big deal. I actually love this, and I'm like, I would love to pick the way that I like died and be like, well, I want to be gored and then trampled to death or something like just really fucked up. That just feels like it'd be funny.
Yeah. Like we'll work something out, and then if it doesn't fit into this book, we can put it in the next one, or we'll work something out.
Awesome. So definitely go check this out if you want to get drawn in and brutally murdered or eviscerated. Like, let's make that a thing, because that'd be awesome. And then Vegas Machine Gun. So that was 1,000.
So we're literally go to out to Las Vegas and rent a bunch of machine guns and blow shit up in real life.
IRL. So just to be very clear about this, you do have to pay for your travel and your hotel. Joe is putting you up in a hotel and paying for your plane ticket and paying for you to blow stuff up. So he's paying for you to help go blow stuff up. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, like for people who are on the west coast or the Midwest, maybe, like, or if you're anywhere near Vegas, this would be perfect. You know, you just meet me over there, and then we'll have some fun. Maybe we'll have some beers afterwards.
Nice. So
you never know. If you're cool, I might have a beer with you.
Oh, look at you. That could be a fun one for sure. So those are how you could back Slaughter Squad, which all of you should go do. I can't get over this nightmare sequence. Can I just say, so the last time we had you up, you didn't have this on.
Yeah.
And I just got to say, this is very well done. Like, this feels like somebody's nightmare. He's running from this giant pair of scissors that have taken his balls. And
his family jewels.
Like, seeing him run down, and then the whole like chasm opens up and he gets sucked into it. This is what a nightmare feels like. So it's so crazy to see. And it's really fucking brutal. It's so brutal.
Yeah, thanks.
I love it. I feel like that's really, really well done.
I was really trying to go for kind of a Hellraiser vibe. You could probably get that.
Yeah. I feel especially, so, I mean, aside from the mouth with the many blades and everything, this part right here is very Hellraiser, where it's hooked through their like Achilles tendon. That is 1,000% what I would expect from Hellraiser. In fact, I think I've seen something similar to that, and it made me have the same reaction that I had when I saw this page, which was like, oh gosh, is my leg's still there? Am I still good? That looks really painful.
Oh yeah, it's brutal. So like, it's funny. There's this thing somebody posted on Twitter about The Last of Us or something, and they were like, name me a character who's been through more than Ellie. I'll wait. And I was like, Kilgore. I mean, people were posting like, there's like a million characters. Fuck that game too.
Good hell. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, I feel like this is probably more than anything in The Last of Us is going through, because he legit lost an eye and his balls. And
some people don't understand how important the balls are. I mean, if you're a woman, maybe you don't get it, but that's some real shit.
I mean, I consider myself to be, kind of a girl. I do feel like losing balls seems pretty terrible. Just me, unpopular opinion, what have you. Eric Gargoyle says, I don't know, Joe, you might try to roofie me. Meeting you in Vegas. See, I'm telling you, you sound like you're being shot at. Like,
I'm living in a war zone. It's fine. It's no big deal. And I won't roofie you, El Gargoyle, unless you're into that sort of thing.
Balls are relevant in this time of our lives. Razzie with the wisdom. Oh my goodness. So if anybody has any questions for Joe, please post them so we can ask.
Ask me anything. I'm an open book.
Oh geez, that is such a scary thing to say. So this should be coming out in November. Is that right?
Probably before that. I just gave myself a little extra time just to be on the safe side.
Good. And we are at 5 days left. First or second 30 days?
This is the first 30 days, so I'll hit the extend and see where we go from there.
Absolutely. So we're going to be extending this awesome campaign, as we should.
I'll probably smoke a cigar. I got some cigars, so I'll probably smoke a cigar when we finish that first 30 days.
Nice.
A cigar and a glass of whiskey.
There you go. You just celebrate correctly. So we do have a question. I'm just waiting for it to pop up in StreamYard so I can highlight it for you. So don't read ahead.
Okay.
But because I feel like for impact's sake, it needs to be on the screen as I say it. Okay. Pedro wants to know, why won't you roofie gargoyle?
Because I mean, the short answer is I'm not gay. I'm not into that thing. Second of all, I don't need to roofie people if I want to sleep with you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is what I expect from this. Well, all the talk, we still managed to get you another backer somehow. I'm not entirely sure how.
We got 70.
You're at 70 now, so congratulations, sir.
Woo! Cheers.
30 away from 100. That'll be a pretty big fucking milestone for sure, and that'll be really exciting.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, backer number 70, and especially backer number 69.
I can't. You know what, Gargler? I'm happy that you are the person that got 69.
That's my boy.
It fits with your nickname. Oh man. Well, I've got to be honest, Joe. This just looks like a lot of fun. It looks ridiculous and way over the top for sure. And I think that you've got a lot of indie comics that are focused on being real serious, heavy-hitting stories. There's a lot of indie comics that are focused on having a really serious kind of theme or lesson that you're going to learn. And then sometimes you have a book like this. It's just fucking fun. Just for fun's sake. Like this is one that you should be able to get behind because it's just a fucking blast. And I love that that's what you're doing with this. I think that it seems hilarious. You've got a kind of twisted sense of humor, which is great. and I think it's gonna be a really fun, entertaining book. So I really hope that you guys go out and go back Slaughter Squad. You can go to beefybull.com. I encourage you to share that exact link out with as many people as humanly possible because it sounds so wrong and I love it. Give it to all your friends, make them all think you're sending them to gay porn, and then have Slaughter Squad come up and be like, well, now that you're here and since you're dirty, you need to go ahead and back this book because I was just sending you a comic book and you thought I was sending you to some crazy porn site. So
psych. It's totally wholesome.
Exactly. It's just about a whole bunch of barnyard animals that want to kill everybody. It's fine. It's super wholesome. But yeah, I wanted to thank everyone in the chat for coming out. You guys are always awesome. I appreciate all the joking. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Joe, thank you so much for coming on. It's always a blast.
It was my pleasure. And
thank you for being flexible.
Oh, dude. Yeah. So no problem. But I appreciate you having me on. It's always a good time. Hail to the chat. And
yeah.
Out with the old, in with the moo.
Oh my gosh, you're such a dork. I love it.
Hey, we're moving on up.
Wow. Nope. Not going to touch it. I'm just going to roll right past it. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Red Valkyrie. Go and back you some Slaughter Squad. I'm going to drop the link in the chat one last time. Go and get yourself... Go move your ass over to back Slaughter Squad. Are you happy now, Joe? I did it just for you. And thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We will catch you all next time. I'll see you later.